What is getting harder and what is getting easier in what you do as a stand-up comedian?
Well, I think what's getting easier is not thinking so much, just sort of like, so just going on stage is just what I do, it's not like, I hope I'm ready this time, or, it's just sort of like, of course I'm ready. This is all I do, like, what are you people going to do to me that hasn't already been done, like this, you're just sort of like, a little bit like a war veteran or something, So I mean, and that makes it that's like a foundation thing that I think then, if someone in the audience, is giving you a hard time about something or whatever situation that you have to deal with that's like not in the script, it's fine because it's like, it's almost, you welcome it because, all right, like at least this is interesting or different or, like, I don't care about staying on script, most of the time. So it's like, okay, let's go here. And you just sort of get comfortable with almost anything happening just because you've done it a lot. I think what's getting harder is a more challenging thing to answer. I think sometimes, especially in New York, because there's so many people here and there's so many shows and there's a lot of good people, it can almost be a little bit homogenizing in what you want to talk about and how you talk about it and the type of jokes you do. You're just around, you're in such an echo chamber that to have like a unique voice or a unique point of view, or it becomes hard. You have to fight for it a little bit in your brain because it's very easy to just sort of get into the tide of what everyone else is doing and trying to do something similar. Because I think maybe when I first started out, I was weirder in a lot of ways just because I didn't know what I was supposed to be doing. And then as you learn and you're out there and you realize, oh, here's the way it's supposed to be done, it can kind of like homogenize you or take away some of those weirder or rougher edges, which I think can be a negative thing. And so that's something that I've been thinking about lately is, how do you maintain what's unique about you and not just, be fitting into what other people around you are doing. So that's a challenge. And I don't know if there's like a simple solution to that as opposed to just something that, you kind of keep in your mind and, maybe there's choices that you have to make along the way that you're like, oh, this is the wrong choice. Other people wouldn't make this choice, but I'm going to make the wrong choice because that's what will keep the me in there, because like what the wrong thing that you believe in is what's you, if all you do is what everyone else thinks is right, it's going to be completely generic.